What are we gonna do now?
Let's get the Ouija board out.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like fun.
Guys, I really don't think we should do that. Why not? It's just a game. It's not like anything's actually gonna happen. It doesn't matter. And using the Ouija board is very dangerous. There are lots of stories where bad things have happened to not only the people who were playing, but even to the house itself, or whatever they were playing. And not to mention, it's against the church to play it. Whatever, I'm not Catholic. I think your church is just baloney.
The Catholic Church needs to lighten up a bit.
Guys, it's wrong, and I'm not playing. Sorry, but if that stuff scares me. So if you're gonna play it, then I don't want to be a part of it, and I'll go home. Such an idiot sometimes. This is not even funny. It's serious. No, it doesn't matter. It's serious stuff. No, it's just a game. It's against a church. It doesn't. I'm not Catholic. It doesn't matter. It's against the church. That was weird. You agree with me, right, Dan?
Sorry, dudes, but Lisa does have a point. I don't really want to get involved with anything like that. It's just weird and creepy. I don't want to mess around with any spirits. I mean, people can get possessed that way.
See? Oh my gosh, guys. Are you for real now? What about you, Martin? Are you in?
Sorry, we did rock on PV's ugly.
Alright, guys, let's go. Bye, Allison. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Dan. Bye, Martin. Did you see that?
Yeah, let's see if we get another response.
Oh my gosh, the lights went out. There have been many scary but true reports of the Ouija board getting out of control. They are not just toys. Many have been possessed, and many houses have been possessed because of the use of Ouija boards. Mom? Must have been a temporary power outage. You have any more questions you want to ask me, Mom, BK? I mean, seriously, what kind of spirit gives us that as a name?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Okay. Goodbye.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Alright, sounds good. Thanks for coming over. It was fun. Oh my goodness! You're looking great! Hey, so are you! Oh, look at you! I love your shoes! Oh, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, so I just poured the coffee. Oh, great. So, 2 spoons of sugar and just drop this milk. I like it. So, I wanted to talk to you today because Shane's been acting really weird lately. So is Allison. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what to do with her. She won't listen to me. She never comes out of her room. She blares music, and sometimes I just hear her banging up in her room, and I don't know what's going on. I tried to talk to her, but it just didn't work. Yeah, and I know they're both teenagers, and I know it's like their rebellious years, but Shane, like, refuses to go to church anymore. He refuses to pray. Like, he gets all violent about it. I'm worried about them. Me too. Like, I don't know. And Shane tells me everything, but he hasn't even spoken a word to me. He won't even say good morning. We need to do something. We do, but I don't want to send him to a therapist. I think we should call my parish priest. He might be able to help. Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Hello?
Father Brian?
Yes.
Hi, Gabriella.
Oh, Gabriella, yes. How are you?
I'm a little worried about Allison.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
Well, you see, she went to her friend Shane's house, and they had a party, and you see, what happened was, I talked to Shane's mother today, and we've both been having really bad issues with our children. They haven't been listening. They've been very isolated from us. They don't seem happy, and we just don't know what to do.
I see.
And we were wondering if maybe you could meet with them and see what you think the problem is.
Yeah, yes, I'll meet with them. When would be best for them?
How about tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow afternoon. I think I'm free.
Okay, thank you, Father.
Just bring them around to the parish.
Okay, thank you.
Shane!
Come on!
No!
You
No!
need to
No!
Shane! I swear, get out! Shane! You can't! You're 16!
No!
Get up!
No!
I'll be leaving you two now. Good luck.
Welcome, Shane.
Nah!
So, I have talked with your parents, and they seem to think that you are going through a bit of a rebellious phase.
No. No!
Is there something wrong in your
No.
life?
Nothing.
Has there been any
Fine.
major change?
Nothing. I mean, great. Loving life.
I have an email here of some of the things that you've said recently. There's some gruesome things in here. I'm not sure what exactly happened, but I want to work with you. I want to help you.
I don't need any help. I'm fine. I just want to leave. Thanks, Mom.
Now, Shane, what seems to be the overall problem?
Nothing is wrong.
Is there anything wrong at home?
No. Well, except my parents.
What have your
Jerks.
parents done?
Everything. They beat me. You saw her drag me in here. I didn't want to do it. Legally, she is not allowed to do that, I think. What are you writing down? You writing down?
Now, Shane,
Yeah.
Calm down. I'm going to refer you to a friend of mine who's a counselor. She may be able to help you.
I want to talk to her.
Now,
I just want to get out of this church. I hate church!
why do you hate church?
I hate the smell.
Smell.
Like old people.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Good. I'm done.
Are you ready, Shane?
Get away!
Shane!
Get away!
Hi, Shane. I'm Dr. Robertson. How are you doing today?
Alright.
So, your mother has been very concerned about you lately. Has anything happened? Like, what's going on at home? What's going on?
No. Nothing.
Nothing at all?
No.
She says that you've been very distant and isolated, haven't very been talkative, you haven't talked to her at all.
She never talks to me.
She said that you guys used to talk all the time, you're very close.
Nah, she's lying.
Okay. Well, have you noticed any changes in your behavior at all?
Nah, I'm perfect. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, she mentioned a party on Friday night. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we were there, and we had some fun.
So, who all was there?
Friends from school.
Okay. And how are these friends? Are they good friends? Are they kind of bad influence?
No, they're fine. I mean, Dan, Martin, and Lisa, they're a little, a little iffy, but Allison, she's a cool girl.
So, do you have any feelings for Allison?
Nah.
Okay. So, tell me exactly what you did at this party.
Well, like I said, Lisa, Martin, and Dan, they were kind of losers, so they left early. But me and Allison just played a game.
Well, why did they leave early?
I don't know, some curfew or bedtime or something.
Okay, so what did you and Allison do?
We played a board game.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happened, nothing strange, everything was just fine?
The power outage, but it was a storm, so.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to share with me?
No, I didn't even want to come in the first place.
Okay, well, if you ever need anything, I'm here. Here's my card. Thank you, Shane. I hope it was pleasant. Allison Taylor? Yeah? Hi, I'm Dr. Robertson. Nice to meet you. Just come this way. Okay. Sit down, make yourself at home. Alright. So, how's life going? Same as anything. Same old, same old. Okay. Okay. So I was talking to your mother, and she tell you? She said that she's really worried about you, that you haven't been acting the same, and she's just really worried about you. Really? Yeah, she really is. So I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. Okay. So have you noticed any changes in your behavior, or do you feel like you've been the same?
Been the same.
Okay. So she also mentioned a party on Friday night at your friend Shane's house.
It was at my house.
Oh, yeah, your house. So can you tell me a little bit about that and who was there and that type of thing?
I mean, I had some friends over, Dan, Martin, Lisa, and Shane, but I mean, they left except for Shane.
Okay. So why did Dan, Martin, and Lisa leave?
Because they didn't want to play the Ouija board. I mean, it's just a game.
Okay, so you played the Ouija board. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but the Ouija board, that is a game that makes contact with spirits.
It's just a game. It's a piece of crap.
Okay, well, there are spirits involved, so obviously that's dangerous. So, did anything weird happen? Anything unusual?
I mean, the power went out, but I mean, it was only off for a few minutes. It came back on. It's not like anything weird happened that the spirits were involved in.
Okay, I also talked to Shane, and they said that he's been acting weird too. So, it was only you and Shane playing this game, correct?
Yeah, you never play a Ouija board game alone.
Okay. So, the lights went out.
Yeah, there was a storm.
Okay. Have you seen Shane since?
Can't say I have.
Have you talked to him?
No, he's been missing school lately. He's sick.
Okay, missing school, sick. Okay. So, no, you don't feel like there's anything different? You haven't been feeling any different? Anything like that?
No. I mean, I'm great.
Right. Okay. So, your mother also said you've been acting a little rebellious. Have you noticed that at all?
My mom is just a liar. I'm acting the same as I always have.
Okay. So, do you think these spirits, say there were spirits involved, do you think anything could be changing the way you are, anything like that?
Yeah, I got possessed. No. It's stupid. It's a game. It was meant to play.
Okay. Well, Shane also came to see me, and he wouldn't really open up about anything, and his parents are very worried about him.
Why should they be?
They're concerned that there might be some evil spirits involved.
Are you serious? Evil spirits?
He's been acting out, and he's been throwing stuff in his room and not responding. His mom and him used to have a very good relationship, and now they're barely talking.
I didn't have anything to do with that, if that's what you're trying to get at.
I'm not saying that maybe you had something to do with it, but maybe playing the Ouija board had something to do with that.
I'm going to say this one more time. The Ouija board, it's a game. Nothing happens when you play it.
Okay. Thank you, Allison, for coming.
I'm welcome.
If you ever need anything, I'm here.
I won't.
Here's my card. Just in
Okay.
case. Yeah, thanks.
Remember Jesus Christ, our God and Lord, strengthened by the intercession of the Immaculate Virgin Mary, Mother of God.
The fire is dying.
I bless
I need someone to do the fire.
I bless Apostles Peter.
I need someone to fix the fire. The fire is out. The fire.
Perfectly
It's right there.
The attacks and the seeds of the devil. God arises, his enemies are scattered. And
Hurry up! I want to get out of here. I got things to do. I have things to do.
Melts before the Father, the Son. How are you, sir?
Fine. How are you?
I'm great. Do you remember anything that just happened?
No.
Okay. Son, you were just possessed.
No.